Here to talk polyamory lifestyle is Shai and his partner, Lea. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey. Hi, it's great to be here.
Thank you.
So this is new to me, so I'm going to be exploring with you guys how this all works. I'm very intrigued. So Lea, when you say open relationship, what are the boundaries of an open relationship? I mean, help us understand in context what that actually means.
Sure. So there are as many answers to that question as there are people and combinations of people in the whole world. The wonderful part about open relating and polyamory is that the sky's the limit. It's really up to your imagination of what is going to make you feel safe, what is going to make your relationship feel strong, what is going to get everyone's needs met. And the only rule that doesn't apply is that you can't be with anyone else. So when that rule comes off the table, there are an infinite number of, rules, guidelines, whatever word you want to call, but just basically we call them seat belts that we put on the relationship to make sure that we can drive the car and have fun, but be safe while we're doing it.
So the idea is there's agreement, basically. I mean, it's an arrangement. You say, we agree to these rules, you're allowed to do this, you're allowed to do that. Are people married and then have the open relationships, or are most open relationships people who are not married, who don't have sort of the marital bonds, the traditional marital bonds?
I think it really varies. We're seeing a huge influx in our community of married couples and unmarried couples who are deciding to open up because they don't want to give their relationship up, but there just feels like there might be something missing, or someone has met someone and they don't want to implode their whole life. So I think it's not even a question of whether someone's married or not. It's a question of, do we want to make this work with a new template, and how do we go about doing that?
So Shai, a lot of guys are going to look at you and say, oh my goodness, this guy is living the dream. I mean, he gets as many women as he wants. He can do what he wants within the arrangement. Why get married? All of us should be doing this because this is like a dream come true. What do you say to that?
Don't judge a book by its cover, right? It's not just me and multiple women. My partners have partners too.
So your partners have their own partners, and are you ever all together? Are you partners with their partners too?
Anything is possible. There's all types of different combinations that show up, and we just kind of move with those combinations.
And so, Lea, did you always want to be in a polyamorous relationship, or how did you actually get into it?
I can't say no that I didn't always. Monogamy always struck me as a little strange because I would meet people and have feelings for them, but I would be with someone else, and it seemed like it was always a trade-off that had to happen, and that, well, I guess I'm making the right choice. But that being said, I spent 25 years of my life in monogamous long-term relationships, so it was a very hard template to adjust. I, like many people, love the idea of my own freedom, but the challenging part was learning how to share my partner's freedom, So really, it was meeting Shai that tuned me in, that I had friends who had open relationships and they were making a total mess out of things, like lots of broken rules, terrible communication. And what intrigued me about the way he was doing this was that there was a lot of integrity, full disclosure, total honesty, and even meeting other partners so that you can get to know them and appreciate them and feel safer doing that.